Hi, this is Sandy with Sacramento Delta Property Management. I'm here with Teresa Lamone.
Hello.
Teresa used to be a full-time property management professional with our company, and now she works with me in the new business department. So Teresa, as a property manager, when people ask you about rental value, I mean, they need to know that when they're making a decision, right? What is the benefit, and how do you research it, and what's the benefit of looking at the property as opposed to the numbers that we run?
So a couple things that I would do. I would, if I'm on the phone with a client, just kind of give them a general number. It's really helpful to be an expert in a specific neighborhood or a territory. And with Sac Delta, one of the great things about this company is that agents are all manage properties by a location, a territory. So off the bat, I would just know what a 3 to 1,500 square feet would run, but I would go online, kind of get an idea, go to specific websites to kind of get an idea, appraisal websites, and then I always would go onto our database that we had. We manage over 2,000 properties, so we have a large database, and I always would ask if I could go into the property. So Sac Delta offers complimentary appointments for agents to go out just to kind of get a rundown of what the property looks like.
I think what we find too, and out in the field in the property management industry, you probably feel the same way I do, or now you do sitting in the desk, and that is that the numbers at these websites, they don't tell us the whole story, because a 3-2 in my neighborhood can be a 1950s home. It can also be a 1970s home. It can also be a newer home in the same zip code. One isn't going to compare to the other, right? And we don't know. That 1950 home might look the best of all. Maybe they've added on, and the tax rolls really aren't showing
completely redid the
it.
kitchen,
Yeah.
completely have a new
Everything's
paint.
updated, right?
That really weighs a lot. What the property looks like, the condition of the property, how much money probably somebody's put in, and the wear and tear on a property.
Mm-hmm.
So all those things play a factor in a rental comp. Somebody can get a couple $100 more because they've just put new flooring in and new paint,
Mm-hmm.
or maybe they have a pool and it's summertime. Maybe they've got fireplaces, and that's really important to somebody. Maybe they need a single story. Single stories do tend to generate a little bit more money than a 2-story. So all those factors play a role, and the best way is to have an agent who is specific to that territory go out and give you a rental comp.
That's right. And that's kind of why we're organized the way we are, by territory. A lot of times our agents even live in the neighborhood that they service. So they have an insight to what's going on in the neighborhood, what's trending, what
They know when something pops up.
Exactly.
A rental comp would be, I will call the property that's 7 houses down from where I live to figure out what that one's renting for, and try to, find out in your specific neighborhood what the rents are going for. And that really is picking up the phone and seeing what your competition is renting a property for.
That's right. So that's number one. It's really important for us to make that complimentary appointment for you, so we can get the full picture. The numbers on an appraisal website aren't going to tell us everything that we need to know, about your property. So take advantage of it. It's really important that you take advantage of it. Okay? So
All right, we'll see you in the next one.
We'll see you at the next vlog. Bye.
Bye.